What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video unboxing or review. Today I'm bringing you the Iron Studios 1/10 scale Iron Spidey vs. Outrider. Kind of surprised this one shipped before some of the other ones I had ordered. So I paid for about, let's see, Scarlet Witch, Captain America, Pepper Potts, and Iron Spidey all about a month ago. Actually, Pepper Potts most recent. And it took them over a month to ship this, which was very frustrating. I emailed customer service multiple times, but it's finally here, at least this one. I'm still waiting on the other 3 to ship, and they said it's in queue to ship. And it's been paid in full for a month, saying in stock on their website. So that's very frustrating with Iron Studios. I do not like them holding on to my money for a month before shipping, where Sideshow ships same day. So it makes me reconsider if I'm gonna order from them in the future. Granted, their prices are better. There's no tax, but the customer service and actual shipping is terrible so far. So let's go into the statue. I'm quite excited for this one. I believe this might be one of the better ones when it comes to this 1/10 line. So here's the box, typical 1/10 scale box, nothing super fancy, but it's slightly bigger, I'll say, than your average 1/10. Go ahead and open this bad boy up though, see what we got. So as far as I could tell, so here's the Outrider. It's already attached to the base. So check that out. They put some sort of, oh, that's the webbing of Spider-Man. So this Outrider, yep, one of his arms comes detached. Definitely a lot smaller he is versus the General, which makes sense. The General has 6 arms versus 4. In addition, he's much bigger. This one's almost like more dual looking. If you see, that one's like a nice darker black. This one's almost like a dusty black. He's about to be killed, I suppose. So Iron Spidey, here is all his different attachments. You know, this is the spider suit, so he has all the legs. So it looks like they're all just right here. Alrighty, and then one more. Alrighty, so there is all of those. Next is the additional arm that was not attached of the actual Outrider. So that should insert there, just right there. Strong magnet. Although I don't like putting on the carpet, frickin' falls. We're gonna have to put it on top of the styrofoam. Give it some stability. Alrighty, next is Iron Spidey himself. I like the costume so far, nice and vibrant. So you can just see. So this inserts right here. Boom. Next is the webbing. I am doing this entire unboxing one-handed. I will do this. These 1/10s, I can do them one-handed. Plus, I feel like if I put it on my little table and do it, it's too far back. You can't even see what the heck is going on. Where here you get a first-hand view. I wish I was like that Outrider where I could have 4 arms. Then this would be freaking easy. Yeah, I'd love to be like Gordo. Alrighty. So here is the webbing. Feels, a see-through plastic type thing. I believe that's everything in here, as far as I can tell. So we'll just put that to the side. And so this has 2 little pegs to connect in his hand and that. I don't know if I'll be able to do that one-handed. And then we also have these 4. These are not really labeled per se, more or less guessing where they go. Alrighty folks, I'm gonna have to turn off the camera and finish this unboxing with 2 hands. I apologize, this does require 2 hands. Alrighty everybody, so I did get this set up. I will say it was difficult getting those things in his legs. There's no instructions. I think they're all the same and they might all fit in the same spots, but some were not going as easy as others. I just tried multiple times, did not fit very well. Eventually I did get them all in, they're nice and snug. So Spider-Man fits great inside the Outrider. That peg goes in great. Those, once they're in, they're solid. They do feel plasticky. They don't look as good or as high quality nearly as the 1/4, I'll say. The costume itself does look pretty good. It's definitely not as good as the 1/4. There's definitely some, it's not quite as good as the Proto, I will say. This string is not as good as the Proto, and he's not as good as the Proto. He looked more like the General looking at photos, and the string looked better. So I do think it is a slight downgrade from the original prototype, but it still looks awesome, and I'm still happy to have it without a doubt. You know, it's quite tall for a 1/10 scale, you know, and definitely takes up a lot more space. You know, I think it's pretty cool how he's basically tying the arms together on the Outrider, kicking him. Quite dynamic, as you can see. The base, so let's check that out. Similar to the other ones where you got this under earth and then some sort of destroyed, not sure what this is, maybe like a fan, ventilator to the Stark building. And then this Outrider's basically been pinned down by rock here, stepping in the base. He's very dirty looking, like has a lot of dust on him almost, which I can understand. You know, they're in the middle of a battle. He's getting owned by Spidey. There is the face, and he's 4-armed. Pretty freaking cool. I like having a second Outrider in the fight because there's so many of them. I do like the variation between Spidey being very vibrant and then him being kind of dull. I think it portrays very well. Overall, it's very cool. Let's check out Spider-Man's more close-ups. Nice shiny outfit. They did put some weathering on him. You know, you can see on his knee and feet, there's dirt and scuff, so definitely looks very good. Conceptually, I think this is one of the better 1/10 scales, considering it's a diorama. You're getting 2 characters, and it's only priced, I think, at like $180, if I remember correctly, where a typical 1/10 is ranging right now at about $115. So you're getting 2 full characters, dynamic pose, which is very cool. It's quite tall as well. The paint and detail is you know, as good as the other 1/10s. See me holding it. You know just how big this is. Let's set it up. So my plan was to put it right over here. Oh yeah, definitely still plenty of space for a War Machine right there. So there is Spidey. So you could really angle him in multiple ways. We'll probably do it like that. So check that out. Yeah, he's pretty tall, as you can see. He's 14.1 inches tall. I believe Falcon is probably the tallest with his wings. And of course, that guy's beastly. You know, he's very big compared to everyone else. Yeah, you can see the difference in color of that Outrider versus that one. Like I said, this one is much more like a fresh paint job. He's still ready to fight, where he's about to be owned and be lifeless. So overall, it's very, very cool. If you're collecting this line, it's definitely a must-have. I'm gonna scoot it actually over so. Yeah, like that. So his tentacle things, just like that. Now it's perfect. Very, very cool. I love it. Very, very cool. I like the color of Spidey with the gold spider legs. It looks very, very cool. Yeah, look at that. Very dynamic. I'm really looking forward to getting the remaining ones that I've paid for from Iron Studios, because Captain America is one of them, and he's going to be facing off against Thanos. Pepper Potts is going to go right there on top of that little riser because she's in a flying pose. And then Scarlet Witch is going to go right there attacking Thanos from the side. After that will be War Machine and Rocket. So basically I have almost the entire Guardians of the Galaxy except for those two over there. But those are over there. Then I just need the I Am Iron Man, which I was going to place probably just right there in the middle. Although it really depends. I've almost thought about getting the other Iron Man and I Am Iron Man and doing the I Am Iron Man scene over there with the entire Endgame, and then the normal flying Iron Man next to Pepper Potts and moving Captain Marvel down. I might consider it. You know, it's basically like an extra $120 to do that, and I'd have two different versions of the Iron Man. But this display's coming along quite nicely. I do like it. I do like these 1/10ths. I think individually 1/10 scales are not great. I mean, they're really nice statues, but they don't have a lot of presence. And if you only bought one, you're going to feel like, oh, why'd I even buy that? But when you buy 20 of them like this, they look awesome. You know, sort of like the X-Men diorama that Iron Studios is doing. When you put all them together with all the little proximity pieces and everything, it looks amazing. If you were just to buy one proximity piece, it looks out of place, doesn't look that great. But together, they form an amazing, massive diorama. So that is Iron Spidey. Overall, I do like him quite a bit. He's definitely a slight downgrade from the prototype. I don't know if that was intentional, although I don't mind it too much. It seems like they added more weathering on Spider-Man, and then the Outrider is more like lifeless, dual looking, but it works. I think they did a very nice job on this one. So definitely very, very cool. Definitely like it more than the Homecoming Spider-Man, no doubt. And one of the better ones here, I still think Doctor Strange is the best. And then probably Spider-Man, to be honest, he's really good, no doubt. That's it, folks. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you are interested in purchasing from Iron Studios, just note that, you know, they may take a while to ship, but the prices are cheaper. So if you're willing to wait and save some money, like I did, then there'll be a link in the description below where you can go ahead and purchase some. They have quite a bit in stock right now. You can also pre-order a bunch. But I will be getting some more hopefully here shortly if they can ship my statues. And we'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.